December fire did much more than destroy two buildings on the town square in Carrolton, Missouri. It cut off an important lifeline for people. New at 5, Zach Tecklenburg shows us the challenges in getting it up and running once again. Zach?
That fire gutted a thrift shop that funds Carroll County's one and only domestic violence shelter. Since then, the owners have worked day after day to build it back up. In a way, it's business as usual for Sarah and Virgil Wilson.
What's the address again?
They're going around Carrolton, collecting donations to fill their business, called the House of My Father thrift store.
Good to see you this morning. Thank you so much for your donation.
Right now, though, they have no shop to stock. The December 17th fire put the brakes on their business. Now the Wilsons are waiting on an official fire cause so they can collect insurance money and reopen in another location.
They're really helping a lot of people.
And that's why Judy Standley is donating her old stuff. She knows the profits will help people trying to escape domestic violence.
I know a lot of people that could have used this a long time ago.
The thrift shop opened in the fall of 2011. The shelter, a donated house, took its first client that Christmas Eve. In 9 months, the program helped more than 75 women, children, and even men. In just a year and a half, the Wilsons raised $30,000 to support the shelter.
I ended up living there, 24 hours a day, except for maybe a day or two a week. And it just got to be too much for me.
So in August, Sarah temporarily closed the shelter, hoping to raise enough money to hire staff and provide a full-time service.
I love, putting my arm around their shoulder when they come in and saying, I love you, God loves you. You don't have to put up with this.
A domestic violence survivor herself, Sarah knows it's a lonely feeling, especially in a rural community where help can be even harder to find. That's why she and Virgil work tirelessly.
No problem. Thank you. Can't do without you guys.
Hoping and praying to bring back a safe place where victims become survivors. And the Wilsons face yet another big challenge. The home they're using as a shelter needs a lot of work. From cracks in the foundation to supports eaten away by termites, no one can move back in until it's repaired. This story will be on KSHB.com in just a few minutes. Click inside this story for information on how you can help. Zach Tecklenburg, 41 Action News.